Hello Life Path 3, welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to talk about Life Path 3s as I shuffle your card. I'll be talking about your personality traits or characteristics. It helps the cards and myself connect to your energy. So you are known as being the optimist. So basically you have a positive and optimistic nature about you. Ooh. Life Path 3. You are also known as quite a social butterfly. So you like connecting with people, basically, you know. You like to be around other people. You might find that you know, have an extroversion about you. Or can have, you know. And you are also known to be quite attractive. And this is because you have a charisma about you as well, or a charismatic energy. So yes, this can lead to you being quite popular. It can be known to be a popular bunch as well. You also have a creative flair to you. So just remember, if some of these personality characteristics that are coming through, you're thinking this does not sound like me, then just remember you may not have come across them yet, or you may not see it within yourself. Others may see it, but you may not. Okay? You can also be prone to restlessness, and this is due to this social butterflyness and, you know, and this charisma and creativity. It can create sometimes a restlessness within you. So sometimes you might find that you feel sometimes that you're losing or you've lost a lack of direction in life, and this is just something you need to keep an eye out for. Okay, Life Path 3. So that's a quick talk about your characteristics, your personality, some of them, that is. And now we're going to look at your Major Arcana card, which is, the High Priestess, and empowerment is a key word here. Great start. The High Priestess is all about intuition. It's about seeing past illusions. It's trusting your own gut in a sense. It's also to do with being the gatekeeper between the physical and the spiritual realms. So that is bringing like the esoteric or the spiritual or the religious aspects and grounding them into reality, into today's reality. Which is a really good skill to have, Life Path 3. Yeah, so it's being wise as well. It's a wisdom. So we're going to say the next 7 to 14 days, I'm feeling with the empowerment, you might be starting to feel like a little bit of a wise old owl. There might be some lessons that you've learned through what's happened over the last months or even weeks. Some real powerful lessons. I'm getting a feeling that you may have seen aspects of yourself that you needed to bring into balance. We've got the cats here, we've got the light, the dark, we've got the yin yang, the positive and negative, and bringing them into balance. Integration of shadow. That's not ignoring any shadow aspects that you may have. Everybody has them. It's about bringing them into balance and using them to empower you, using them shadow aspects as a strength. So it's a real strong card to start the reading with Life Path 3, sorry. So in your thoughts placement, you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is pretty self-explanatory on this card. It's celebration. It's a time of celebration. And that's hardly surprising with having the High Priestess card. It isn't just Life Path 3 that you've got the High Priestess card. It's the feeling I'm pulling from the High Priestess card, and I'm pulling a real strong energy coming through of accomplishments. And that's what I'm getting. That's coming. If you're not in it now, this is something you're going to be coming in, like accomplishment and feeling like, yes, like, okay, this has happened, but I have really learnt from this, and taking them lessons and turning them into blessings. Okay, that's what I'm really pulling through on your reading, the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so the Four of Wands, back to the Four of Wands. So yes, it's prosperity as well. It's also a milestone, so it's reaching a goal, and it's the coming together of kindred spirits. So people that you get along with, spending time with those that you get along with. Yeah, it's a really great card, and this is in your mind placement. So for some of you might be thinking about this. I want to, spend more time around people. I want to go out and have fun with people. I want to be around like-minded people. That might be where your mind is at the minute. For some of you could be actually doing it. Okay. Now, in your emotions, you have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about introspection and solitude. Right, okay, we're getting a little bit of a story coming through here. So for some of you, you might be in a bit of a push-pull where your mind is saying, I want to go out and enjoy myself, but your emotions, you're still feeling overwhelmed at the moment with what's been going on recently. That you still might feel you need a little bit more self-care. Maybe some of you have been through something very challenging. Okay, but your mind, they say the thoughts create the reality, and you are definitely getting ready to get back out there. Okay, it's coming. So direction from spirits. Yes, you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So yes, you're being encouraged. You're being encouraged to go out there, to be around people who give you stability. The Pentacles is a stable energy. It's a slow-moving, stable energy. So this is about long-term goals. It's about longevity. It's having relationships that last. And by relationships, I don't necessarily mean romantic. I mean all forms of relationships. With the 8 in specific, it's to do with it can be to do with the mastering of a skill, okay, and progressiveness and determination. It's also can be to do with the soul purpose as well. So this means basically you're going to be moving towards things that have meaning to you, personally to you. And this is probably why you've got this empowerment from the High Priestess as well, this satisfaction, because you're going, well, that was no good for me, or that is something where I've learned a lesson, but now I want to be around something with more meaning, or someone with more meaning. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is generally to do with the, it's to do with happiness, basically. It's to do with spiritual and material abundance and community. Wealth and prosperity, and also building your own legacy. Again, we're going back into you. It's about you. It's about you empowering your life so that you fit within your own world, and you're in a world that empowers and feeds your soul. Okay, and this is something you're going to be moving towards doing. There is still going to be an air of this Hermit energy here where you might need to take some time. So watch to create that balance, watch you don't overdo things. Carry on doing your inner work, doing your inner checks and checking on yourself emotionally. But yeah, I'm seeing a time of coming out of yourself, if you like. The butterfly wings emerging. Okay. Oh, wow. So your inner, this is from your inner direction, and you've got the 3 of Cups, Life Path 3. The 3 of Cups is all about friendship. It's sharing, it's having fun again. It's the Cups card. So this is to do with the emotional body. So this could be friends, it could be a partner, it could be family. But anybody who gives you a feeling of emotional joy, emotional fulfillment, this is something that's within you to do. So if you have been feeling shut off lately with this Hermit energy here, if or your emotions, your inner being, this inner social butterfly I was speaking about in the introduction, is going to be coming out and going to be coming through nice and strong for you. Okay, it's within you to do that. Okay, so your final outcome card is the Four of Cups. Now she doesn't look too happy in this card here, and I'd like to get a clarifier card for this. So the Four of Cups is all about, it's meditation. It can be frustration and boredom as well. And it's reminding you that you need to have an attitude of gratitude. And also watching out for boredom. Now, I feel this is to do with the restlessness that you can have life path 3, because you can get restless and a bit bored. So I feel you're just being asked to watch out for that. Watch, to put yourself in places that are good for you, that will, feed your soul, as I said, and not create a restless energy. But I just want to clarify for this card. Ooh, so we've got the Lovers card. There's the clarifier. So I feel for some of you, this might be, even though you are doing this in your professional life or with your friends, family, there may be your biggest concern that might be taking over you and leading you to feeling restless is to do with our relationship, or for some of you, their lack thereof a romantic partner. So you're being asked to focus your gaze on that which you have, not that which you don't have. If it is that you don't have a romantic partner at the minute, or you don't have somebody you're interested in, or if your romantic relationship is not going too well, or you're feeling complacent in it, if you like, or maybe even bored, to try and direct your attention away from that. And really tap into the other things that you have going on around you at the moment. Okay? Right. So yes, because that's where the empowerment comes from. And you never know, as you shifts in attitudes can change relationships as well. It can bring a new lease of life to them. Shifts in attitudes, shifts in perspectives can do that. Okay? I'll pull you one of these cards first, before we move on to the third part of this video, which is the yes or no cards, answer cards. Okay, I'm not feeling they want to give me anything. Let's try these. Oh, right, Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, that's your little final message from the main reading. I will be moving on now to do the yes or no section, where you get 3 piles and you get to choose a pile. Okay. If you would like to think of your question, I meant to say that for the yes or no card, just try to keep it as clear as possible. There are a few maybes in there, so try to keep it as clear as possible. Okay, life path 3, if you would like to take a moment, choose a pile that you feel drawn to. If you need more time, you can pause the video, okay? Because I'm going to start with pile number 1 now. Okay, we'll start with the Chakra card. So, complacence. This is about becoming more involved. So basically to watch what's going on around you and see where you can change anything. It's also the root chakra card, and I feel again this is connected to this restlessness that you might be feeling. Some of you might be feeling, and you know, pile one, this possibly, because you picked this card, this possibly was in the main reading was directed to use. Yeah, so watch for this complacency, restlessness, and also try not to get caught in what's gone. You know, this is about a renewal time. When one door closes, another door opens. So try not to be sad about what has passed forever. Let it go. Okay? And you have, for your love activation card, you have ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. And your yes and no card is a yes with the Abundance and Queen of Pentacles. That's a nice card to finish off for you. Okay, power. Okay, so pile 2 for you. You have the chakra card you have is Discovery. Ooh. So again, we've got the root chakra again. So this is all to do with where you are, like where your place is in life, if you're on the planet. It's about feeling secure within who you are and where you are. So discovering. So this could be you finding new aspects of yourself. It's also an encouragement to go out there and learn new things as well. And we have a strong we have the heart center coming through quite strong as well. So finding that which you love, which helps you to blossom. So this is either you're going to be discovering it or working towards discovering this. An aspect of yourself that will really help you connect with love to self and others. Okay. And your love activation card is Purpose. You possess a determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. They fit in really well together. Life Path 3 and Pile 2, I should say. Pile 2. They fit in really. They carry a very similar message. Okay. And then we have your yes or no card is yes. Routine is the key word on this card, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, that slow building energy, putting things solid foundations, putting solid foundations in place for abundance in whatever area of abundance you are working on in your life. Okay. So for pile 3, your chakra card, you've got 2 come through. You've got growth and renewal. Ooh. Beautiful cards to get. So the growth is the heart chakra. It's the green, which is the heart chakra connected to the heart center. So this is about a growth within love, within self-love and love for others. It's renewal as well, which is going to give you a lovely sense of renewal and a new faith in your place. We've got the root chakra here. The red is the colour of the root chakra, which is the base energy center. So this is to do with the connection on earth, here on earth. So your place in life, and also your security in life, how secure you feel within yourself and how secure you feel within your place in life at the moment. So we're seeing this. We're seeing the heart and and the root here. Renewal and growth. Great cards to get. Brilliant combination. Okay, so your love activation card is Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Okay. And for your yes or no card, you have a no. Dreams. So this card is the Seven of Cups. So this is about fantasies, it's about wishful thinking. It's also the allure of temptation as well. Okay. So that was your reading, Life Path 3. Thank you for connecting with me today. Until the next time,